My name is Marla, and we're going to flow today through with a little 30-minute yoga practice. It will be a gentle practice, but remember that you can adapt and modify any way that you need to, so that your practice is your own. So make sure you have all your supports handy, anything you think you may need. And we'll get started. So let's just get grounded and connected together. So let's close our eyes, find our seat, or feel free to lay down on the ground if that feels better for you. Closing our eyes and taking some long, deep, spacious breaths in and out. So right away we're going to notice what our breath cycle feels like, what the rhythm feels like, the sound and the sensation and the experience of our breath today. What is it telling us? Good, so long, deep breaths. Let's take 2 more just like that, taking in as much air as we can, breathing in, breathing out. And last one, breathing in and breathing out. And let's take our hands to our heart center, always very special to take time out from our practice to dedicate what we do together out there. So sharing light, love, strength, peace, full breath in, and a long, deep breath out. Releasing our hands, starting at the top and working our way down. Let's start at the head and the neck. Let's drop our chin to our chest, and we'll roll one ear to the same side shoulder. So I'm starting on my left side, left ear to left shoulder, and taking it right side, right ear to right shoulder. So nice and slowly. So we're breathing into center, and we're breathing out to the side. Breathing into center, breathing out to the side. So back and forth, just like that. Good, really taking our time, flowing with ease. Good, nice. And let's start to take it into a full circle if that's available for you. And if not, you just stay where you are, breathing in. So we're gonna give a nice little tune-up to the whole body today. Good, so really listening to what's happening for you and using our breath as a tool to keep things quiet in the mind, to relax any tension and tightness, to find ease in our space. Let's start to flow. Opposite, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Good, notice how the circles feel. Notice the space that's opening. Let's take 2 more cycles here, breathing in and breathing out. So notice if there's more range of motion available, more flexibility. Let's come to center and close our eyes, full breath in, deep breath out. Breathe in, shoulders lift. Take them right up towards the ears and then pull the shoulders back and all the way down. Exhale. Breathing in, shoulders lift up. Exhale, back and down. Good, 3 more like that. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in and out. Reach the arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, left arm down, reach through the right, extending 3 long breaths. So as your seat settles, we lengthen and stretch above, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, all the way up center. Exhale to the second side. So notice how that feels from side to side. It's really important to stay connected to that. One more big breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, reaching back, right into our cat back. Inhale, coming through dog, shining our heart. Make sure you change your seat if you need to adjust anything or change anything so that you're always nice and comfortable. And on your flow here, right, so you're making it either more peaceful by taking it slower or more powerful by moving a little faster with your breath. So you're in charge with today's tune-up, right? Whatever you need, that's where you stay, that's where you send more breath and more focus. Let's take another 3 deeper cycles, really connecting the movement and the breathing cycle together. So everything's happening in unison, in union. Let's breathe in, come right through center, reach up. As we exhale, let's take the hands behind. Extend the legs, stretch them out, point and flex. Sit up tall, full breath in, full breath out. Bending the knees, heels plant, sitting up tall. We're gonna take the hands down by our side. So I'm gonna show you what this looks like from the side. So I'm always practicing boat pose. It's amazing. There's so many different variations. It's really simple to do. There's so many options. So here we are, option 1. Option 2, the arms float. Option 3, we float up and down. So we're just taking the arms up on a diagonal, right? They're not going all the way up to the ceiling yet. So we're just taking it just above the shoulders. Breathing in, reach it up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more like that. Inhale up. Exhale down. Breathing in. Beautiful. And out. Let's wrap and release over the legs. Let everything go. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. Coming up nice and slowly. We're gonna take a little wrap. We're gonna reach our right arm up. We're gonna wrap it around our legs. We're gonna take that left hand back and behind. So a nice tight little twist here. So notice how that feels for you. So we're really opening and broadening across the chest and the heart. We're feeling a nice, beautiful release through our low back. Keep it safe. Let's breathe in. Reach that left arm up now. We're gonna hook it. You can always just have your hand across if this feels too deep. Bring the right arm all the way back and around. Let's broaden across the chest and the heart. Full breath in. Deep breath out. Full breath in. And deep breath out. And nice and slowly, we start to arrive back at center. We're gonna open the knees nice and big and wide. I'm gonna take my hands underneath my outer ankles, outer shins, and I'm gonna simply tip back. So here's option 1, and here's option 2, the arms left. So take the variation that feels best for you. We're really hugging in and up through the navel center. So we're keeping the spine very, very supported, and we're strengthening our core, our legs, our arms, our whole body's working together. 1 more breath here. Releasing slowly, sitting up tall. Inhale, exhale, fold. Full breath in, full breath out. Support your outer knees and thighs if you need to, or support your head. Let's take 5 more breaths here. So really noticing how this is being received through your low back, Notice how it feels down the length of your spine, right out through your crown. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. And just take another deeper, fuller breath in and out. And nice and slowly we start to rise up carefully, reaching our shoulders up and back, and exhale down, full breath in. Deep breath out. And pulling the left heel a little bit closer, right heel is going to stay where it was. So we call this half diamond pose. So make sure that your knees feel nice and safe. I'm going to take some supports underneath mine. So these are hip openers. So full breath in to begin. And as we exhale, we fold forward, breathing in, breathing out. And just taking 3 more deeper, fuller breaths, really feeling the opening, the spaciousness. What's happening in my pose? Where am I feeling sensation? And now nice and slowly, we're going to start to inch our way up, shoulders up, back and down. I'm going to bring that left heel out. I'm going to bring the right heel in. And setting up for the second side, I'm going to support my outer knees and thighs so I'm nice and safe. Full breath in, approach it with length. And as we exhale, either staying vertical or we stay where we are. Notice how we're feeling. Full breath in. Full breath out. And just taking another 3 deeper breaths, comparing our sides, noticing how that feels. Full breath in, deep breath out. And nice and slowly we start to peel our way up. Extend, reach the knees up, extend the legs long, give the legs a nice little shake out. Take a full breath in. And a deep breath out. And we're going to make our way right to standing from here. So coming through all fours and stepping safely 1 foot forward and the other foot forward, and making sure that you have all your supports handy. Nice right next to you. So put a little soft bend in the knees. Release your head heavy. Good, let everything go. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And grounding deeply through our feet, let's inhale nice and slowly, guided by breath. Reach the arms all the way up. Exhale the hands down, around, and to the heart. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. Inhale, reaching our arms all the way up. Exhale, folding forward, sun breaths. Inhale, let's find length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising up, reaching. And exhale, the hands down, around, and to the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, from your heart center, we fold. Lengthen on the inhale. Fold on the exhale. Inhale, rising up, reaching. Let's take the arms and reach them back and behind. Setting up to open the chest and the heart more deeply. Let the palms slide down the back. Broaden and open through the chest and the heart. Feel your pose. Full breath in. As we exhale, put softness in your knees. Reach your arms overhead, wringing out the shoulders. Make sure this is safe for you. So if it's not, your hands can rest on your low back, or you can just have your arms in a round doll position. Let's take 2 more breaths wherever you are. Full breath in, full breath out, and 1 more full breath in and out. And begin to slowly release your spine. We're gonna bend into the knees. We're gonna lower the seat, and we're gonna find our chair pose. So you can be hands down on your lap or arms forward. Inhale here. Exhale fully. Inhale, start to lengthen up, reaching. Exhale, dive forward. Lengthen on the in-breath and fold on the out-breath. Rising up, reaching. Inhale, let's tip to the left, side bend. Keep your belly firm. Inhale, nice and slowly back to center. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, back to center. Swim the arms back. Let the opposite thumb come on top. So it's going to be awkward. Bend the knees. Start to fold forward. Holding and breathing here. Take it to the place that's safe for you. Full breath in. Full breath out. Grounding through our feet. We're going to start to lower the arms. Reaching right into chair pose. 3 big breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, folding. Inhale, find our length. Exhale, release. Rising up, inhale. And taking the hands to the hips. We shift right and we step. Left leg back. You can either stay high on your back heel, or you can lower your heel down. Hands can be on the hips, or arms can extend forward, or arms can reach up. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Find your strength. Full breath out. 1 more here. Full breath in. Exhale, slowly reaching the hands down, either downward facing dog or child's pose for 5 long breaths. So you choose your pose, more powerful or more peaceful. What do I want to get from my practice today? Full breath in. Full breath out. So I'm choosing child's pose. If you're in down dog and you want to flow, feel free to take it. Make it your own. Let's take 2 more deeper breaths. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Deep breath out. And any way you can, start to make your way forward into your forward fold. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Grounding deeply through our feet. Reach up, inhale. Exhale the hands down, around, and to the heart. Full breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, arms left. Exhale from your heart, send it out. Step the right leg back into lunge position. Either heel down or heel lifted. And energize through the legs. So really lengthen it. Connects to the center. Hands either on the hips, extended forward, or reaching up. You choose your pose and your way. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Full breath out. And nice and slowly we start to reach for the ground and either downward facing dog or child's pose. 5 long breaths, breathing in, breathing out. Long, deep, spacious breaths, whatever pose you're in, notice repeating it. How does it feel? Notice what's happening in your body. Stay with the breath. Use it as a tool to stay calm, centered, present. One more breath here. And nice and slowly, any way you can, we make our way back to the top, stepping one foot and the other foot and hanging over, reaching through the feet, rising up, inhaling and exhaling, the hands down, around and to the heart. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. So coming to a little balance from here, I'm going to turn open so that you can see me. We're going to come into a standing spinal balance from here. So we're going to extend through the left leg. So coming right up onto the toes here and reaching the opposite arm forward. So here we are. So here's option 1. Remember, you can always stand at a wall if you need to and hold on. And if you want to take it a little bit further, you'll start to unweight your back toes as you shift into that foot. Take one more breath here. And let those back toes tap down. Bring that foot forward, back onto 2 feet. Let's take a full breath in and a deep breath out. Second side, so shifting left. Gonna extend the right toes now. Stay nice and spacious through the low back. And reaching that opposite arm forward, remember that's optional. Or you can hold on to the wall or even just have one finger on the wall. And the more we practice, the better we get. One more breath here. This is so powerful for focusing, for staying connected in our center. Start to come out of our pose slowly, bringing that foot forward. Let's take a few little hip circles. Bend the knees softly and circle. Breathing in, breathing out. One more circle in this direction. And let's take it the other way. Breathing in and breathing out. And 2 more circles. Breathing in and breathing out. And coming to our center, just standing tall for a moment. Full breath in. Deep breath out. We're going to make our way down to the ground, so onto our back. So come down nice and slowly. I'm going to take my blanket and just place it underneath me, and I'm going to come through side sitting and side lying to my back. So meeting up onto our back from here, let's draw the knees into the chest, and let's take the legs all the way up. So feel the heels right over the sitting bones. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. Let's grab hold of our block here and reaching the arms. So taking the block widthwise or whatever prop you're using. Keeping our center nice and strong, so we're not overdoing it, right? We're staying connected, but we're not overdoing it. And we're gonna start to drift so that our arms and our legs come on a long diagonal line. Wow, and this is all we need, and even less is also great. So breathing in, we're gonna let everything float center, and exhale, we're gonna lengthen. Inhale, coming back to center, and exhale, we lengthen. So you're in charge of how much you're lengthening. Keep it safe. If there's any straining in the low back at all, that means you're lengthening too far away. We want to work in that middle range where we're really using the whole body in unison to strengthen, so nothing is getting burnt out. So we're always dividing our attention and our focus between our breathing and our pose. Let's take 2 more. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one, breathing in and out. Awesome. Bend the knees, draw the knees deep into your chest. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. And hugging the knees into the chest. And now reaching up for our happy baby. Close your eyes, full breath in. Deep breath out. Take 3 or 4 long, slow, deep, full breaths, breathing in, breathing out. And hugging the knees into the chest, give yourself a nice big squeeze. Let's lower one foot and the other foot, open the arms wide, full breath in. And exhale, wipers, knees to the left. And inhaling center and knees right. And just take a few more like that. Coming towards the end of our practice. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And just taking 2 more each way, nice and slowly. Really feeling any existing tension just melting away from the heat and the consciousness of the movement and the breath together. Let's start to arrive center, full breath in, deep breath out, and arriving in our final resting pose from here. We lengthen our legs long, coming to rest for 1 minute, receiving our pose. I'm going to come up so that I can guide you through your Shavasana. So closing the eyes, settling into your space, receiving all of it. Feeling the mind clear and quiet. The body soft, settled, and at ease. The breath fluid, flowing, warm and healing. And we feel the connection of the 3 in union as it's meant to be. Full breath in. Deep breath out. And starting to wiggle fingers and toes. Feel free to remain in Shavasana if you need longer. If you're coming out of it, begin to draw knees to chest, roll over slowly to one side, pausing there. Full breath in, full breath out. Rising up slowly to your vertical seat. Let's take hands and place them over the heart center. May we be happy and healthy. May we be strong and at ease. May we be loved and loving. Sending our intentions out there. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And joining our palms together, we honor the light and the strength within us to all beings all around the planet. Namaste. Thank you all for joining today. Great to have all of you. Namaste. Let's keep practicing together. Stay connected.